3-second thing in Madness to all the other stuff, when you kind of became a folk hero, did you ever expect all that to happen during your time here?
I knew a lot of expectations gonna be, set for me because of what type of player I was coming out of high school. But like you said, I didn't know all of it was gonna end up being like it was, like a 3-second dance and all the other things and so much expectation for this team. But I loved every second, every moment that we had at the University of Kentucky.
When you came out of high school, if the rules weren't what they are, do you think you would have gone to the NBA or tried then?
No, sir, I wasn't a teammate. That's what I promised my dad before he passed when I was 9. I was gonna go to college, no matter how long it was or how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna come back and get my degree, and that's what I want to do. But I always wanted to experience the life of college.
The University of Kentucky's never had a first #1 pick for the NBA draft. What does it mean to you to know that you might be the first?
That means a lot. It shows that God has blessed me with this type of ability and talent. I'm always working hard and dedicated to this, and I just glad that I chose this school to come to. Like I said, it's a great school not just for basketball, but it's for academics. They take it serious, even though you're a sports player or not, or just a regular student. And in the basketball standpoint, it's one of the top basketball programs in the country. So why wouldn't you want to come here?
Transitioning from college to the NBA, how much contact do you have with other players, LeBron, people like that? Do you talk to these people on a daily basis? Or?
It's not a daily basis, but I asked for them for a little bit of advice. They had to live up to the same kind of hype and how they got through with it. And like I said, my coaches staff, some of my coaches like Coach Calipari and Tony Delk, they play in the NBA or they coach there. So they just tell me it's gonna be a tough thing. You gotta be mentally prepared for it. They're gonna push through stuff and test that you gotta get through. And I'm ready for any challenge they got for me.
What are you doing right now to get ready for the draft?
Working out, working out every day, 2 or 3 hours. I'm trying to put in work, and I know you can't stop here. Like I said, you want to be one of the best players or go for any goal that you have set for yourself. You got to work hard every day, and that's what I've been doing every day, ever since the first day I stepped on this campus.
Will you stay here until the end of the semester?
I'm finishing out my school year. That's what I came here to do. I didn't come here just to be a basketball player. I came to be a student athlete. So I'm finishing up the semester. I'm gonna take my exams. I'm gonna come back during the summer, to finish my degree. I'm gonna come back every summer. Why not when I want to be here in Lexington, Kentucky? People say there's not a lot to do, but I love it and be around the fans and be around the people around here. I would love to come back.
John, have you talked to prospective recruits for next year and the year after, telling them how much you love this place?
They come on their visits. They ask us what we think about it, what we like, and I say, this is a basketball school, but it's also a student athlete school. You want to come here, it's a good place. The fans gonna support you 24/7. You're gonna have a great coaching staff, and then your academics wise, Miss Bell and all those guys are gonna make sure you do everything right.
John, how important is it to you that you are the #1 pick?
It's a dream come. If I get that #1 pick, it's gonna be a dream come true. Growing up as a basketball player, everybody dream of being the #1 pick or getting drafted into the NBA. Like I said, if I go 1 or 2, I would love to go 1. But either way I go, it's just gonna be happy I reached my goal. I'm just gonna have to set a better life for my mom. All the work she put in. When my dad passed and having 2 or 3 jobs and not really seeing as much, and that's what people gonna ask what I'm gonna do with my money. I ain't worried about it. I have 1 suit. It's the only suit I got. I wear it every day. I'm just worried about getting my mom a house and car. And it's just to let her relax and just show her that I care and I love her so much for all the stuff she did for me.
You get a new suit for draft night, though?
Oh yeah, I gotta get one.
Coach Cal's taught you a lot over this year. Is there any one thing that he told you that sticks out?
Yeah. Coach Cal like a father figure, That's the one thing that I loved about him so much since the first day I signed with him. All day he came down there and supported me to a lot of games, and he pushed hard to get me. He knew where I wanted to go for a long time, but I was trying to convince him that I wasn't going to go there and try to play it off. But he knew where I was going. But he's just like a father figure, He's not my real dad, but he's something like that. My mom trusted him to let me come here, and she didn't have to move up here. She knew God was going to be okay with him and safe with his coaching staff. I just thank all of them for everything they did for me this year.